Welcome back, everybody, to Trials of Mana. We are heading to the Sanctuary of Mana, where we are going to confront the true Dragon Lord and attempt to stop him from murking the Goddess of Mana in her home territory. I don't understand why she doesn't close the portal before he gets there.
We must go to the Mana Goddess. She needs our help.
Finally, I'll get revenge for my father. The Dragon Lord is going down.
Yeah. I can't believe we just let the sword get destroyed. Oh, shit. Alright, I guess we're doing this again.
No. Sanctuary of Mana.
Curses! It was the Dragon Lord. He's going down.
I am worried for the safety of the Goddess of Mana. Hurry! I pray that she is unharmed.
And we shall. But first, we shall open the loot boxes. Because yes, that is more important to me than a Goddess of Mana's life. Because it seems literally 0 people have the power to look at red flags. Like, seriously, people. When people start doing the Dio pose and stuff, you need to move out the way and just fix them before it becomes a problem. I guess I'm ranting at a bunch of video game characters. Oh boy. Guard armor. Oh boy. See what this rainbow seed does. Is it gonna get me something that's actually good? Guard armor, of course. Something I've already gotten. But as for this stuff, let's see what this stuff gives me. Stuff that I've already used before, perhaps, maybe? Evening Star, Precise Dice, another one of those, Dusk Dice, Precise Dice. So if I wanted to, I could turn Reese into the Star Lancer now if I wanted to. I kind of don't, so we won't. I'm going to check and see what the gear on... Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Meh. Ooh, yeah, definitely grabbing that. Sneaky pass. That looks like the best we're gonna get. You know, those guys give me the creeps, so I'm gonna save at the statue real quick because I haven't saved yet. Isn't that terrifying? Anyways, onwards. Ooh, I can't. I have no idea what you guys are, nor do I wish to know. I have a feeling I'm going to have to end up fighting you guys at some point, though. So I know at least one of these is going to be undodgeable. I'm feeling it's this one. Oh, hold up. Get that. Question is...
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before fire!
Shapeshifter.
Do this, Freya! Okay.
And run! Don't move!
Sanctuary. It's destroyed.
Take the long scenic route instead of getting a boost up from our pals.
Hostile entities!
Damn
Be
it!
careful!
Let me dodge them!
The strength to protect!
Don't think so.
I'm trying to avoid combat because there's no reason to, like, get into it. I mean, like, the most it's going to do at this point is build up my CS gauge.
Watch out for the
Which I'm just
enemy.
going to burn to make these go faster.
Crosscut!
Subdue them, Freya!
Take.
Okay,
Fire.
I call upon Freya!
You can't.
Okay,
The mana tree is in danger. Oh, we have to go.
Trying to.
Come on. I won't get away with this.
Sprinting hard, sprinting fast. Save the game. Yes. Now, I want to look at something. Apparently, there's like a secret fourth
Who is
class.
switching classes?
I want to take a look at it.
Try to switch your class. You're already the strongest class you can be. Focus on leveling up in order to improve yourself. You can do it.
What's that symbol at the top mean? Well. I'm just glad I'm rank 3. That's all that matters to me. Little cactus. Get you. Oh, come on. I should definitely be able to just hop that.
hostile entities! Be careful!
Dodging. Ain't got the time
This
for
is
you.
my fight. No need to trouble your...
Try and catch me.
Where you at, friend? Oh, well, it's not like it's gonna matter here in a minute. Can't go that way. Gonna have to go this way. They're really expecting you to stick through all these fights. I mean, I guess I'll save again. There's the Dragon Lord, I guess. See if I can just not engage. Just don't engage, just dodge. There we go. Oh shit, the mana tree's dead. Of course.
Such a shame. The tree has withered completely, and the goddess of mana is no more.
Once again, JRPG.
No. How could you?
Oh, I see you are becoming weaker and weaker without the Tree of Mana. Understandable that fairies would perish along with the tree since they are born from it. I will now bring havoc and ruin to the world and usher in a new age of darkness with me as the supreme god.
That's just dumb.
No! I won't let you!
No! Fairy!
What a fool! Do you yearn for death that badly? Wait. I remember a fairy that met a similar fate. She was with that silly Prince of Volsena and his useless knight. I was caught unaware by the Golden Knight's foolish attack, and we both fell. It took me so long to regain my strength, but now I am the strongest of the gods. No one alive can surpass me. Behold, this is my true form. This is the final form of your new ruling god. Kneel and pray for a swift demise. You will all be sacrificed to me. What? Why does this hurt?
This ends here and now. Even without the tree or mana power to help us, we will never give up. Not without a fight! Not as long as our hero, the chosen one of the Mana Sword, is here! Without mana, elementals and spirits may disappear from the realm. But you should not lose hope. You will be creating a new world for everyone! Come! You must stand up and fight! The future is in your hands! Whether you can see us or not, we'll be with you always. So keep fighting! You can't lose!
Pitiful! You have no chance. You cannot win without relying on the strength of the Sword of Mana. It is over for you all. Accept defeat.
You're wrong! Don't you see? Even without the physical Mana Sword, as long as the Chosen One is here, the sword that lives in all of our hearts, that we call hope, will never disappear!
Silence! I will destroy any sword you wield. You must understand how powerless you are against a supreme god. Now, kneel.
This is it. Our final battle.
How many dragons have I killed today?
Let's go, everyone!
It's more than one.
My true strength.
Oh, I got silenced. Okay.
Don't move!
Feel this one! 1, 2!
Man, you actually take quite a lot more damage than I was expecting you to. Like, the amount of damage you take, you, like, specifically Supreme Dragon Lord, or whatever you decide to call yourself, you're kind of actually weak. Now, I'm expecting you to have a phase 2 or something, just to prove me wrong. Because I don't think any other boss in the game has actually had a phase 2. Maybe like the Rage Mode of Abaddon, I guess.
You can't run!
Dude, I'm just wailing on you.
Can't move?
Can't run!
I'm doing nothing crazy here.
Do them, Rhea!
It's over! Heal!
Dude, come on now.
I call upon Freya!
Healing lights!
No!
Crush you.
I will not fall!
My true strength.
Heal!
Just saying true strength, but I've barely been hit. And the hits that have been here don't hurt me at fucking all. Dude, please tell me there's more to it than just this.
Get ready! Can't move.
Over here.
It's over! A Nagarlan secret attack.
It is over!
Come on now.
Next!
Phase 2?
How? A supreme god cannot die?
Why was that so easy?
Fairy!
Thank you for never giving in to despair. But the tree of mana is dead, and mana has disappeared from the world. I can't exist without mana. We didn't know each other for long, but I treasured our time together. I won't forget any of you.
Fairy, don't go!
Please, don't worry about me. You were fighting for everyone's future, including mine. Thanks to your triumph, I will now be reborn as the new goddess of mana.
What?
You see, fairies are like the seeds of the mana tree. Once they find a worthy person, someone with a pure heart that they trust completely, that fairy can become the new tree and goddess of the mana in the world. To bring that mana, the mana we have lost, back into this realm, I must take the tree's place and sleep here in the sanctuary. It may yet take 1,000 years for me to restore all of the mana. But if in 1,000 years your descendants still remember the Tree of Mana, I will awaken. I'm sure I can help them in their hour of need as well. But until I am needed in the future, I will remain here, asleep, quietly protecting the world as this tree. This is where we part. My brave heroes, farewell. May the Sword of Mana, the one that lives in all your hearts, shine on forever.
Hawkeye! It's you! Jessica, are you okay?
As you can see, she's doing fine. Navarro thieves from all around the world have been coming back to the fortress. We should go back too.
Jessica, and Hawkeye. I fear I have been trapped in a nightmare for far too long. I was informed about what happened to Eagle. That is why I intend to honor his memory by bringing his beloved Thief Guild back to its former glory. Now that mana as we have known it no longer exists in this world, the water in this desert will soon dry up. Therefore, our next target is clear. We must steal water and greenery from nature itself. This desert was once a lush and fertile land. We must find a way to bring back the rain and make it hospitable once again. We cannot let the people here suffer. Not on our watch.
Reese! Elliot! Are you alright? Uh-huh. I'm okay.
I am so sorry, Elliot. I should have.
You know, I had a really weird dream. I saw Mother and Father, and they looked so happy. And they told me something important. They wanted me to return to Laurent and help you bring prosperity back to the kingdom. They said that I shouldn't keep relying on you for everything. So, I'm gonna try my best.
Oh, Elliot. Father, Mother, Elliot and I will work hard to build Laurent back into the peaceful kingdom it once was. Even though this world no longer has mana power, please continue to watch over my friends and me on our journey. We will do our best in the coming times.
Duran, you're back safe and sound. I'm just so glad to see you.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Wendy. Aunt Stella. It's over now.
You can tell me when you're ready, but you should go to the castle and report back to His Majesty.
That sounds like quite the adventure. Your journey was difficult, but it had to be done. Now is not the time for sadness. Loki is alive inside you all. His soul is freed and with you always. We do not have the goddess of mana to rely on to keep the world in balance anymore. Duran, you and your friends will take up the mantle as the new Golden Knights. Valsena will follow where you lead. The future is yours.
And with that, we have reached the finale, the end of our grand adventure. While I have you here, I do want to talk to you guys about a couple things. I adore this game. My first time playing through it was a little bit rough. I was like 16 or 17 back then, and I was very not good at video games. And then I started playing a couple months back because I wanted to start playing it for you guys. And honestly, this has been such a fun trip. But yeah, I know you guys aren't really there to push me or anything yet, and there's not a whole lot of you, which is fine, honestly. I appreciate the few of you that are here. You guys, even though there aren't a lot of you, you guys keep giving me a reason to come back and play this. And I'm very, very glad you did. I enjoyed the shit out of this game. I love it to bits. From the characters being your cheesy, typical JRPG characters, and standing up to things that should be far beyond human limitations, and seeing them surpass insurmountable odds has been wonderful. I love the story of this game. I love just about everything about it. It's so fun. Just going from, at the very beginning, just a knight who is trying to live up to his father's image, and along the way he makes friends with an Amazon and a thief, and in bring these three together and going on an adventure has been absolutely amazing. Just, I love it. I will say, as much as I love the game, there are a couple problems with it. Now, I'm not sure if it was the difficulty I played on or what, but the bosses, most of them were easy, which is fine. I'm a very big Soulsborne guy. Like, I played Dark Souls, I played Code Vein, I played Elden Ring. I've wanted to play Bloodborne for a while, but I can't get that because I don't have a PlayStation. But yeah, the baby doing spin kicks is distracting me. But yeah, it's been incredible. Just being here and playing with you. And I'll get back to the negatives. I'm just gushing over the game now, like I always do at the end of these. But yeah, the boss fights were kind of not great. There were a couple of them that were a little rough, but I'm pretty sure that was because I was underleveled. I'm sure if I went back through the game again with the other three characters, I'd have an even easier time because they actually have ranged attacks, and I picked only the 3 melee characters. But yeah, yeah, a couple problems I do have with the system. I'm not much of a fan for the charge skill system. I just never have been. I don't like having 2 or 3 different resources that I had to pull from and then use to do things, and then half the time I can't even use them anyway. That's kind of a gripe I have. But that and the boss fights are pretty much the only things I don't particularly care about too much. But the rest of the game is wonderful. The story was great. The character development was incredible. A lot of the basic combat system I enjoyed too. Treating it kind of like a Souls game helped me a lot because I played them a lot. just dodging and weaving into attack, in and out of attacks, waiting for the best time to strike. I enjoy stuff like that. So I really, really liked that. Still just not a fan of this charge system, though. Just not a fan. But that is all I have to say. I'm going to let you guys hang out here with the credits. And I will see you in the next playthrough. See you guys later.
What is this? Where am I? Oh, I see. This world is...
Trials of Mana.